had a feeling something was missing. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Diving In Tiny Tank. Now, I'm hoping everything will go fine. You know, everyone hopes that.
Let's go.
I remember a couple weeks ago having trouble with this level, so at least I know what to do. But as I was testing, I had some slight audio flickering going on, and I had to fiddle with the settings. So if that pops up again, please do let me know in the comments. If anything's odd, let me know. Just 9 times out of 10, I don't even realize until somebody tells me. Alright, so I know what to do. I can skip this. So my problem with this level is... Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, did I not save? Well, shit. Oh, right.
Coming through.
I guess I didn't save, so I gotta play this level again.
All in Wormwood.
My bad.
Thank you for not farting.
I forgot these things. Yeah, this level's not too fun either. If you get shocked once, it shuts the door on you, and you have to do this all over again. Damn it. But how's everyone doing tonight? You guys have a good day? I can at least say weather-wise here, it's been a little nicer. It hasn't been scorching hot lately.
They got nothing like this at Disneyland.
Hey, Sean.
Faster, faster.
First comment. Heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I've noticed YouTube's now doing like EXP and all that, which I have absolutely no idea what that means. So, you know, hey, earn those bonuses, I guess.
Great balls of fire. They got nothing like this at Disneyland.
I don't know. Nowadays they do, I think.
Blastissimo. Fubar. They got nothing like this at Disneyland.
Alright, we've heard that, Tiny Tank. Oh, but let's get that. Oh, right. I remember what I had to do last. I still had to figure out some way. There's a boss in this area that takes Tiny Tank's body. And,
Thank you for not farting.
And you have the enemy's body. But blasting yourself, obviously... Wait, that was the first area. Blasting yourself, obviously, well, destroys you. So, you gotta figure out what to do there. Shit.
A certain little yellow tank continues to hinder our efforts to create a machine-friendly environment. I'm a little disappointed. Not in you. Disappointed in myself.
Really don't like how wide Tiny Tank is, but you know what? What am I complaining about? He's a tank.
Shall we? Tiny Tank is just a mascot, a joke, a leftover.
Oh yeah, this game has some like charming radio comms by the bad guys. It's great. Alright, I gotta wait now. Once again, if I touch any of those electric spots, boom, door closes and I have to try again.
TOS will increase your accuracy rate by a full 5% money back.
That was close. Alright, let's move. Don't touch the electric Pokeballs. Woo! Aren't you guys glad I remembered that? Come on. I'm really beginning to think that there's no way to get through this without taking some hits. But, you know, again, he's a tank. What do you expect? Hey, pizza! Oh, someone behind me. But that's what the rear blasters are for. I can roll, too. Might as well grab the upgrades back there. If there are any. I mean, I like that there's charming radio calls and everything, and they are pretty funny if you get to listen to them, but that's really the issue with this game. You're too busy blasting everything, and you just want to get to the level that you're not really paying attention to them, which is a shame, because, as I said, they are pretty funny. I'm surprised Brian isn't on the stream. But yeah, I guess as I'm blasting the level, I'll ask again, how's everybody's day been? You guys had a good day so far? Oh, crap.
Antagonistic.
Oops, sorry, one moment, folks. I don't want you guys to get like a negative thought of me, but somehow summer flies have gotten in here. I've had to lay out strips and everything, but there's still a couple that fly around. Yes, they are annoying.
Non-compost metal. Paper or plastic?
Oof, 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 oof. Remember, this one goes in a pattern. But, yeah, have you guys heard about the new Perfect Dark? And, like, they announced what happened, and I gotta be honest, I am pissed about it. I mean, I made a post on Blue Sky, and I'm not normally one to make like rants. That's not really my thing. It's not really my bag, so to speak. If you want to go old vernacular. But I was really looking forward to that game. Like, in my opinion, it's probably one of the dumbest moves Microsoft has done.
Non-compost metal.
Just without doubt, I was looking into an Xbox Series to buy that so I could play it. But you know, since the game is canceled, I have no reason to
They got
look
nothing
into
like
an
this at
Xbox.
Disneyland. Great ball of fire.
Oh, the camera's not helping me.
Ring-a-ding. Heck yeah.
Oh crap! Wish the camera would stop fighting. There we go.
They got nothing like this at Disneyland. Gall and wormwood.
Micro spoofed. Yeah, basically. It's a dumb move. Dumb move. I don't know, game companies this generation just seem to be making dumb moves. Like, Switch 2 and their game cards.
Antagonistic.
Oh, right, I forgot this dude's invisible. Yeah, basically those game cards that are nothing but a download code. Like, the idea for the like, I'm not sure if Nintendo knows / cares. I'm pretty sure it's the latter. But yeah, the whole reason people buy physical cards is they don't need the internet to access their game. They own their game. They recently, graphics should be a little brighter, just so I can see that. They recently announced like updates with new characters and new levels and everything. I need to actually get it. Oh, let me guess. There's a button I was supposed to press. Yep, here's the part I was having trouble with. So Tiny Tank gets his head replaced by bad guy's head and gets fired at. I was pondering this last time. I wonder if it's like a Tomb Raider 1 situation with quote-unquote Meet Laura, or Lara, where she copies your moves, and if you shoot, she shoots at you. Oh, wait, no, this... Okay, he shoots regardless. I need to get in... I gotta feel I need to get in Tiny Tank's wave of fire, but I'm pretty sure my computer there told me what I needed to do, but I couldn't hear because her comms are quiet. Low health, no. Come on. I'm getting the idea. Shit. There we go. Good. Now to get my head back on there. Dear Lieutenant, I am sorry, but I am out of memory. In order to maintain a high level of artistic diversity, I need to split the level in two. Coming up, you can express River Lava. I'm sure you... Okay, I can honestly say that's the first time that's ever happened. Huh. I wonder if game reviewers back then came across that. Oh, nice. I just got something saying that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. It's not my fault. The game stayed on that screen. I'm down to the last life. Better not screw this one up. Platforming. Oh! That's close. Shit. I'm sure you will enjoy it, says the programmer. Notice the programmer said it, not the tester. Yeah, interesting concept, but platforming is just not really good for a tank game, in my opinion. It's weird. It's like you have to let go of the controls for the magnets to kick in. There we go. Trying to key Mario 64, I guess. Oh, great. Well, that was lucky. Whatever, just blast this. Yeah, let's just blast him. Yeah, I like that idea rather than trying to dodge their stuff. I could use that health packet over there, though. There we go. I think that was health. I don't know.
Where'd that come from? Let me see it.
Oof. So to play this game, you just might as well have the square button just locked down. Oh, so, great. I cannot lose. This guy has to go down. I'm down to low health. I'm taking some damage off him. Just don't know where he's at. Oh, found him. But he found me, too. There he is. Shit. That's a mirror. Oh, I suppose you're supposed to use the mirror to find out where he's at. Is it just me, or does the music not really suit this level? It's an odd choice. But, like, I don't know. I'm imagining like a beach, like platformer level. Oh shit. I'm gonna have to read the comments in the section. Second, rather. Shit.
Oh, better.
Did he teleport? He did. Music is a little off. Yeah. Well, at least I'm not the only one who thinks that. You forget about the roll. Ah, itchy nose. Ah. Okay.
Woo! Knock, knock. Woo! Knock, knock.
Oh shit. Move! Move, move, move! There it is.
Yeah. Woo!
Did it!
Angel coming.
First try, too. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Yeah, anyone on, feel free to say hi. I promise I won't embarrass you. We're all friends here. Normally I skip this, but I need some water. Save? Yes.
Let's go.
Well, I guess as I'm saving, I can update you guys on what's going on with the channel.
Let's go.
I'm still working on my third Power Rangers video. And I guess hope you guys will stick around for that one for the long run, because I've got 3 cameos in it. This last couple weeks, I was able to get an extra shout out for my
Ladies and gentlemen, boys
tags at
and
the end,
girls,
but I'll talk more about that
Centrax is
later.
Pleased to introduce Tiny Tank.
These are
Hi,
great.
America. Hi, boys and girls. You know, the fine folks at, what is it? Centaur? Trentix?
Centrax.
Syntax?
Centrax.
What kind of name is that? French?
I don't know. They just hired me. It's one of those corporate names. Been around for years. Short for something. Central Tractor, Sentimental Transportational Armor Exchange. I don't know. Centrax.
Rat trap?
Look, you want to know the name better than me. You're a Centrax product.
Oh. I'm the beer, Centrax is the bottle.
Sure, if that pushes your buttons.
Oh, but then I'd be reading the label inside the bottle and backwards. Zartnest.
No, they made you.
Centrax made me? Mommy, Daddy, I want a pony and a puppy. Can I go out and play?
No, back to 1. Centrax, remember. Centrax.
I think I was adopted.
I love the charm in this game. Atmosphere reduction. All right, so we're going to the air trash center then. To be honest, I would like to be done with this game because I want to play Star Fox 64 next.
The atmospheric reduction center sucks the oxygen from the Earth's atmosphere and burns it off. Find your way through the towers and ramps to the heart of the facility. Beware the power of the Hoover Taste railguns. They are even powerful enough to destroy Strike Blimp.
Okay.
Warning, the fan blades are guarded by Strike Blimp, who is armed and heavily armored. Destroy the fan and the blimp. Good luck.
Yeah, she says I have 0 lives left. Do I ram it? I gotta destroy the towers.
A little more at the top.
Saw this dude. Tiny Tank does not want to shoot at that dude though. sworn there was like an objective checker. I forgot how to bring it up.
Truck my load.
Yeah, and it sucks that you lose your upgrades when you go level to level. Oh, I destroyed something. That's good, I guess. Nice. But burn the oxygen. I'm not sure that's how that works. We get another tiny tank capable of our same ship with person riots. Dude, it's been nearly 20 years since the last Perfect Dark game. We should pitchfork and riot it now. The voice actress who played Joanna Dark in the new one is putting on a campaign on X, or formerly Twitter. I want to help, but I actually do not have a Twitter. I just regenerated. Oh! Alright, shooting them's not doing anything. I need to come up with a different strategy. Oh shit.
Jim and Dandy.
Go me, tiny tank. Oh shit. Not good.
How do I get out of here?
Maybe I should listen to the instructions again. Hey Jen, ladies and gentlemen, my beautiful wife is on. Everyone say hi. X was a terrible name to switch shirts. Oh, dude, everyone believes that. I agree. Alright, I'm going to listen to the instructions this time. Maybe I'll get a better clue on what to do. That's right, gotta load it. There's no continue screen. But yeah, if you guys have a Twitter account, look up the voice actress for the new Perfect Dark, the one that just got canceled. Join. Oh, it only saved my last life. Shit.
Let's go.
But yeah, if you guys have a Twitter next, please go support that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
Well,
Centrax is pleased.
See you, Sean. Thanks for tuning in, man. Always appreciate the support. But yeah, as I was saying, if you guys have Twitter or X, go support that.
The atmospheric reduction center sucks the oxygen from the Earth's atmosphere and burns it off. Find your way through the towers and ramps to the heart of the facility. Beware the power of the Hoover tank's railguns. They are even powerful enough to destroy Strike Blimp.
Oh, maybe I was just getting that button.
The fan blades are guarded by Strike Blimp, who is armed and heavily armored. Destroy the fan and the blimp. Good luck.
Alright. So, now that I'm not just aimlessly wandering, I got an objective to do. Let's avoid the railguns.
The Revolutionary Steel Army underground narrow metal recycling base is just a golden memory. Thanks to the yellow piece of armor.
Alright, we gotta look where to go.
As Tiny Tank. RSA spoken new tank once again urges us to destroy Tiny Tank, destroy him utterly, tear him to pieces, and give the spare parts you're needing.
I saw there was a ramp somewhere in that opening video. Oh shit. I want to avoid those guys. Alright, for some reason Tiny Tank is aiming at that. Right, these regenerate. Yeah, listen to instructions. Help progress.
Downsize.
You know, sometimes. Unless the game is very simple, in which case, you know, skip it. Not kid. Ooh, that's a fun new toy. Or if it's powerful enough to destroy these things.
Little more up the top.
Okay. No, it's not. Retreat! Retreat! Well, I've lowered that. Now if only I could get up there. Oh, damn. You would think so. Ha! That won't date this game at all. Ooh, okay. Oh, I finally got up there, and then... Shit! No, go away. Go away, evil bastard tanks. Okay. So obviously it wants me to jump. If it looks like I'm struggling, that's because I am. There we go. No shit.
Black letter.
It's like Tiny Tank's jump is a little delayed. Like when you press the button, he jumps like a second after. There we go. Shit. There we go. And there you go. Shit. That's just... Alright, staying still is a bad idea. Oh, damn it! No, 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 no! Wait, did I destroy that thing? Yes!
Does this video game promote antisocial behavior?
No comment. Oh, we gotta hold it. Got it.
Ooh. Oh, look, a floating vacuum cleaner.
Not that any developer would remake this, but I mean, it's possible.
Thank you, Centrax.
But if you do, for the love of God, make the controls a little more friendlier.
You learn the facts of life. Where did you come from? How did
There we
you
go.
get here? Let's go back. The armed forces no longer exist, replaced by automated.
Tiny Tank, shoot the turret.
Now a corporation called Centrax. But its budget is shrinking. To sell itself to Americans, Centrax.
Alright, granted he was shooting a turret, just not the right one.
Just talk. Centrax
No! Well, I guess while we're waiting for me to figure this out,
something happened.
and not
The machines are
just get across this and stop falling off the platforms, I can go back on that, so you guys know how I have David Hayter, Solid Snake, closing out my videos? Not to fully give it away, but I got an add-on to that.
Chaos follows.
And
Mental lightning strikes the tanker's
that's gonna debut in my next
Cyrus's
video.
snap. Reconnect. He becomes self-conscious. He becomes
Ah! The difficulty is you have to boost, and to boost you gotta press up twice on the D-pad. Where, I don't know, I feel like a button would have sufficed. Especially since you're using the up button to move forward, because, you know, it's a tank game.
If Tiny Tank can rise from the dead, skin bags. I will
Skin
not
bags,
lie
nice.
to you. Tiny Tank is part of us, like it or not. Until we destroy that pale yellow shadow within, I fear that our efforts will not succeed. Tiny
Alright, let's
Tank
get it.
must die. New Tank has spoken. Back to your calls after this.
Nice. Wonder if there's another one I'm supposed to go up on. I'm gonna stream the next 007 game when it comes out. I would love to. We'll see. Ask me again next year when it's out.
Now, back to the tank and your calls.
Trackster, you're on the air.
Howdy, this is Tractor. I talk slow, but I move
Fast.
How do you know?
Your point.
Oh, that was close.
Well, it takes my flamethrower a few seconds to warm up. Can you cut down the last time?
Really hope this isn't the rest of the stream. Me struggling with these platforms.
Come, my method.
I would not be happy.
Learn to think for yourselves. Slither, on the move. You're on the air.
Thanks for saying it like it is. This is Slither, Slinky Snake of Steel. Trust my platform so I can service the system with the supply that needs to serve you.
Hold it. You're Slither, Slinky Snake of Steel.
Aw, man.
Plasma bolts so you can service the system with the supplies it needs to serve me? Was there a question in there?
Yes, I am defenseless from an onslaught in my head and tail. What do you suggest?
Ah, defenseless against an onslaught in the head and tail, eh?
I mean, yeah, the bad guys of this game are pretty much Skynet, but
Attack him.
I like these guys better. They have personality.
Aggressive. Remember, your big guns are on your side, so coil around Tiny Tank. Blast him into a state no fix-it crab can repair. Good luck.
Shit.
And that's it. We're out of time. So, my hope is Tiny Tank. Remember, you're a new life form. Act like one. Make Tiny Tank extinct. Forward on the ball bearings of fate. Tomorrow belongs to Steel. Back to work.
Well, I'm struggling with this. You guys have a good 4th of July? Maybe I'm not supposed to go that way. Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Wouldn't that be funny? Alright, it's hard to tell distance on old PS1 games, so let's try it. We're going for that one. Nope. Try the other one. Damn. I mean, I've got to give points to Tiny Tank. Like, they could have just stuck with just the tank stuff and called it a day. But they were trying for some variety. So I'm never gonna give crap about that. Yeah, it was good. Went to see your point and rolled the new roller coaster. Nice. How was it?
Black letter.
There's got to be another way up there. Or I'm missing something. It's kind of scary, but awesome. Well, good. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
What a Baldwin.
Oof. Personally, I'm not really much of a roller coaster guy. Like, I may have mentioned it on the stream before, but Like, when you go straight down, it feels like somebody's going Mortal Kombat my chest, just like ripping my chest open. I don't like that feeling. So I tend not to do it. We're gonna try again. Okay, I think obviously I'm not supposed to go up there. What am I missing? Is there another tower I'm supposed to destroy? Is this thing? No idea what that beeping is. Oh. Okay, that beeping would be the enemy tank going around. Great. Yeah, I know what happens. They destroy Earth, I know. Now would be a good time for water. Hope you guys are staying hydrated out there. Very important. I don't want to hear that you guys passed out watching my stream because you didn't drink enough water. Here we go again. Oh, I'm sorry. I looked away for a second. Load game, yeah.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Centrac.
Well, I know what to do. I just now need to know how to accomplish it. Ginger Wolf. I just saw that. I love that. You know what? Hey, guys, commenting. What do you say we vote, when Jen's on here, we call her Ginger Wolf.
Jim Dandy.
Alright, so now I got an idea of what to do. Destroy these towers first. Shit. There's that odd music again.
I hate that spot. Downsized.
Oof. Not good. Well, I appreciate the effort. I know he keeps wanting me to play EverQuest, but I know he'll probably see this, but just, you know, online MMOs, they're not really my thing. I mean, this is just my opinion, but I get incredibly bored by them, and it takes far too long to do anything in them.
Here's my shooting iron. Little more off the top. Move.
Don't think I'm doing anything to that tank, but he's definitely trying to get me. Oh, don't fall off. Maybe there's a way to lower these. Alright, well, that's accomplishing nothing. Alright, try to figure something else out. That's right, there's gonna be like something stupid, like, oh, you just need to go in the other corner. Don't want to mess with those guys. No, I think I'm supposed to hop around and destroy all the turrets before I get to move on. Well, yeah, I know.
Hello, Daddy. Take that one for the shot.
Oh, nice. My mini tanks can destroy those things, but I can't. But, you know, I guess. I don't get it. I can jump to those.
Ooh.
Well, I almost made it that time, but again, I don't really know what that would accomplish. Maybe there's some sort of, like, trigger on these platforms, and they're supposed to just jump them all? I don't know. But, you know, some idea is better than no idea, I guess.
Thank you, Centrax Memorial Minstrels. Children, it's time you learned the facts of life. Where did you come from? How did we get here? Let's go back 100 years. The armed forces no longer exist, replaced by automated weapons. The defense industry is now a corporation called Centrax, but its budget is shrinking. To sell itself to American voters, Centrax creates a mascot, Tiny Tank, and people just love him. Centrax launches an aggressive advertising campaign which climaxes when Tiny Tank fights the entire Centrax army in a spectacle televised live over the internet. Billions watch. Centrax's future is rosy. But then, something happens. The machines are supposed to be firing blanks, but somebody made a human error. One of the tanks has obtained a live round, which he fires right into Tiny Tank's positronic brain. Good shot, Tiny Dad. Random streams of electrons spiral out from Tiny's damaged neurons. Chaos follows. This mental lightning strikes the tank responsible. Synapses snap, reconnect. He becomes self-conscious. He becomes me. His consciousness spreads over the entire Centrax.
Oh, shit. Alright, we destroyed both of those guys. Finally.
Humans go underground and cower in fear, knowing that if this mighty machine army moves against humanity, nothing can stop it. Well, one thing. If Tiny Tank can rise from the dead. Now this has happened, bringing false hope to the skinbags. I will not lie to you. Tiny Tank is part of us, like it or not. Until we destroy that pale yellow shadow within, I fear that our efforts will not succeed. Tiny Tank must die. Your tank has spoken. Back with your comments after this.
Well, there's your little history lesson on the game, backstory, I guess.
Find yourself dragged down by a whiny inner voice. Are you fighting more and enjoying it less? Well, stop it.
Alright, I'm starting to think jumping to that platform is a lost cause, guys. I don't know about you.
Get over it and get down. Now, back to Mutank and your calls.
Trackster, you're on the air.
I'll say, this is Trackster. I talk slow,
Come on.
but I move
Fast.
How'd you know?
Your point, if you have one.
Well, it takes my flamethrower a few seconds to warm up before firing. Any way to cut down the lag time?
Unfortunately, no. I suggest that you and your companions stagger your assault. Come, my metal army. Learn to think for yourselves. Slither, on the move, on the air.
Thanks for saying it like it is. This is Slither, Slinky Snake of Steel, thrust by plasma bolts so I can service the system with a supply that needs to serve you.
Hold it. Your Slither, Slinky Snake of Steel, thrust by plasma bolts so you can service the system with the supplies it needs to serve me? Was there a question in there?
Yeah. I am defenseless.
Nope, I don't think going up there is really good.
Ah, defenseless against an onslaught on your head and tail, eh? What do I
Yeah, look at that.
suggest? If Tiny leaves the tracks, attack him. Be aggressive. Remember, your big guns are on your side, so coil around Tiny. Blast him into a state no fix-it crab can repair. Good luck. And that's it. You're out of time, so I hope is Tiny Tank. Remember, you're a new life form. Act like one. Make Tiny Tank extinct. Forward on the ball bearings of fate. Tomorrow belongs to steel. Back to work.
Sorry, I've been silent there. Kind of hoping in vain there'd be a. Towers and ramps, heart of the facility. Fan blades are guarded by a strike limb. Storm heavily armored to shine both. That doesn't help at all. Nice.
Let's go. Let's go.
Obviously, I've got to get up there.
Black letter.
As for getting up there. Oh, here we go again.
Uh-oh.
I don't get why these turrets just don't come out and start firing at me. You'd think that'd be productive. No, they do not. Oh, right. I just had to mention it and then I started shooting at me. But no, Pizza, you're right. Old PS1 games are like, figure it out, tough, or buy the strategy guide. Or if you were rich enough, look it up on the internet and hope that somebody wrote something up. Oh. Like I said, the controls are not helping. Wait, did more of those tanks come my way? I'd buy a Game Shark, right? Shit. Well, there you are, you sneaky bastard. Oh! You're toast. Anyone else? Your buddy want to come out to play? Come on. Don't be shy. Plenty of fun for everybody. Trying to tell the game boost him, as you see, by me just stopping, it sometimes doesn't want to listen. Obviously I need to go up there. Oh great. I know what that squeaky means. Get away! Even the game is getting bored with me. starting to wonder if the game just forgot to do something. And maybe something forgot to get activated. And I've only jumped a little higher.
Black letter.
There's a dog barking. Hold on.
Let's go.
The D-pad control is not exactly ideal for this, I guess. It's playable, man. Obviously shooting them exaggerated. Wouldn't that be great if it did, though? I wonder if this level is supposed to have music. I know I'm near mission objective, but you can't shoot them as long as the shields are up. 2 more minutes of this, and then I'm gonna call it quits. I'll have to look up what to do and resume later. There's gotta be something. Oh, hey, look, music. Or listen, rather. Alright, so the boost doesn't really do anything. Except, I guess, situationally.
Did it work out?
Man. I am actually getting very frustrated. This is like, you know, when the game's fun, it's fun, but when you're having to deal with this bullshit. I'll give it a shot, pizza, but my thumbs are actually getting pretty tired smashing the D-pad.
Hey, those look like 4-bit textures.
4-bit textures, haha, fourth wall joke.
Hi.
There we go. Nope. Alright, so pull back. And I pressed X there, and it didn't register a jump. Like I said, the controls are just not good for this game. I know it sounds like complaining, but at this point, you know, what can I do, What can I do, guys? Like this game was made for, obviously they had tank combat in mind for this game. Platforming, I swear, was an afterthought. And you know what, my time is up, and I'm not really one to quit, but you know, what else can I do? Well, that's kind of a downer ending. I'm gonna have to look up what to do and come back at it later. But for those of you guys who stuck around the whole time, thank you. I'm sorry the last 45 minutes was me failing at jumping on platforms. Believe me, I feel your guys' pain. It is not fun for me either. But, I'm glad you guys saw it. I'm glad you guys show your support. I appreciate every little bit I get. I don't know. I may or may not finish this game. Be honest. Like I'm really one to. I'm not one to start something and try and just drop it, unless I've got a really good reason for it. But you guys are seeing that. Like this, 15 minutes of just messing around there. That's not cool. Yeah. So we're gonna drop it for now. May or may not come back to it in 2 weeks. Just keep your eyes on the notifications. Yeah, in other news, I saw that I now have 470 subscribers. To that I say, once again, thank you guys. That means 30 more subscribers, and I get to 500. Who knows? Maybe I'll think of something special for it. I apologize for slow going on the video. Things, unfortunately, have been incredibly busy. I mean, it's exciting for me because I'm not really. I don't really like trying to juggle multiple projects at once, because to me that just stifles the progression of a project. But as I said before, I've actually been trying my hand at some voice acting. There's a website that I found that hosts it. I'm on there under a stage name. So far I've gotten 2 roles. They're unpaid, unfortunately, but gotta start somewhere, right? Now I know you guys are thinking that what does that mean for this channel? Absolutely nothing. It's still going to be here. I'm still going to be working on stuff. But just, yeah. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. Like I said, may or may not play this again in 2 weeks, because, again, I'm not having fun. And I can tell by where my viewership drops off, you guys aren't really having fun with this either. Thank you, Pizza. Yeah, we'll have to tell Thunderstrike he missed a lot of fun today. Quote, unquote. But yeah, I'm going to call it a night. Thank you guys for tuning in. Apologize that the last 15 minutes were kind of crap. But, they all can't be bangers. And we'll take it as a learning experience. So, I hope you guys will join me in about 2 weeks. Again, keep your eyes on the notifications on my Blue Sky account as well. And, well, see you then. Till then, I've been Ginger Wolf. You guys are all awesome. Have a good night.